there it is. Alright. How you guys doing tonight? Sorry about the wait there. Alright, I've got everything hopefully set up appropriately. Everything should be working great now tonight. We're gonna start working on some more warcraft. First thing I'm gonna do tonight is I am going to quickly sell some stuff on the auction house, try to get a little bit of income in my pockets so that hopefully I can. Yeah, it looks like he left. Hopefully I can, drop some money on a token because I'm getting cheap right now. Alright, so backspace is fully open. Sweet deal. Let's come in here real quick. This is all the stuff I've earned. Let's see if any of this is gonna. No. Maybe. Not really worth it. Yeah, you know what? I'll grab it anyways. Anything that's left is just gonna be disenchanted, to be honest. No. I'll try to sell it, see what happens, and then. Alright, so those are the items we're going to sell off. These are the items that I'm going to leave alone. So yeah, let's take some of this cloth out of the bag. Try to make that little extra paper real quick in the game, or in this case, coin. Alright, boom. Small stuff to sell, but it's still there. I'll sell these off too. Oh, pick that up. There we go, cool. Like I said, even the smallest little bits help, so. You know what, we're gonna try to sell these off too, because I'm pretty sure I have them all actually. And then we'll sell these off too. Pretty cool right there. We'll try to sell these off real fast. What's this? That one I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna keep on to that just for a minute. Oh, I didn't think of that. Hold on, where is my blacksmith? Where are those unlockables? Hold on. Yeah, let's get some, what's it called, monolite or whatever kind of ore it actually is called. See if we can't get a little bit more. Like I said, I'm pulling all this stuff off the auction house. We're going to literally put it right back up. Sorry about going on my phone real quick. I'm getting notifications. I want to make sure it's nothing. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Alright, cool. Alright. And it's just plucking away at my mailbox and taking away all the stuff that came back. Again, though, we'll sell it. Don't even worry about that. Some stuff just takes a couple places on the auction house just to get it to be seen. 2 days sounds like a long time, but sometimes it's not, especially as prices change and whatnot. There it is. Cool. Alright, so now let me actually pull some money out of the guild bank because I don't want to do this and then be like, oh shit, I don't have enough money to put everything on there. So there we go. Bring it up to here. We're going to drop my guild bank real quick. My mobile guild bank. We'll take out 1,500. And anything that's left over goes right back in there. Oh, a big deal. Yeah, it gives me plenty of money to drop all this in the auction house. Cool beans. Alright, and then we're going to run a post scan. Cool. Alright, so we'll let this do its quick scan. Well, not quick. It usually takes a few moments, but definitely worth it. The computer's acting a little funky tonight. So if you are watching this and you do want to talk to me and it doesn't seem like I'm talking to you quick enough, I promise the second it pops up, I will definitely reach out to you. I don't want to leave you guys hanging at all. Damn, scan's working wicked slow tonight. Could be all the stuff that's going on in my computer right now. Sorry about that, guys. Ooh. Either way, we're gonna scan the auction house, put the stuff up there, see what we can sell real quick. Some of this might not sell, some of it might. Like a lot of this is low income right now, but it all adds up in the end, guys. Like netherweave, how many fucking pieces of netherweave do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 1,000 stacks. So 1,000 stacks, what is that? About 130 gold. Not a lot, but you know what? It adds up with everything else. Like Leviathan's Eye, that one is my gems there. Where is it? Oh. Let me move this over for a second. Leviathan's Eye, somewhere, there it is. So we got 5 of them. So that's 125 right there. And like I said, we're going to go in and get some good stuff soon. Oh, look at that. That's selling for 10,000 gold right now. I would not mind that. And I think it's because nobody's selling it right now, so it's going to put it at a decent price. And we'll start doing some transmog sales, because every now and then you get lucky with that. Yeah, might as well. And we'll take this guy out real quick. We're going to go do, what's it called? The Raven Lord mount there. Actually, maybe we'll wait to the end of that. Let's go to Wrath and do a couple of the dungeons and raids in there. Maybe we'll even hit a dungeon run in. Yes, it is still possible. It is a little bit more tedious as of late because it's a different setup now. But so you get a random drop. Happens randomly sometimes after you win a BG. If you win a BG, you get something cool. On top of that, if you get I think it's 500 conquest points a week, you get a second item that pops up. I'll show you that in a minute. It literally pops up on your PvP tab, and it shows you what you can win. You can basically earn for that week. I think I have a helmet that's really not that great for me because my helmet's already above that stat wise and everything, but it is what it is. If you earn that helmet, then it moves on to the next one. It could be a weapon, it could be, the list goes on and on what it could be the next one. From what I understand is once you go through the cycle once of doing that, then it upgrades to the next tier of items you can get from that season or whatever. And I think I heard they can Warforge or Titanforge or whatever the hell we're working on now. They can gain corruption. There's a whole bunch of variables that could happen if you're lucky enough to get it. All right. Oh, that was a pretty nice one. Bracers of Swift Death. So for 1,200, that's a pretty nice little hit. But yeah, you can gear doing PvP. Oh, and it gives you a weekly catch you can earn too. If that's the way you want to do it, it could be good. So tonight, my plans are, so I'm gonna hit some more raids and dungeons. Maybe I'll be daring and try some PvP. I haven't decided yet on that one, or maybe I'll even work on my mage. I know I don't want to farm all night, but I know my monthly subscription is about to end pretty soon. Yeah. Yeah. What's funny is they haven't had a really good expansion for PvP in a while. I think the last great expansion for PvP would be, in my opinion, I love the dungeon, Battlegrounds they added back in Wrath. Can't remember what they added in Kata. I don't think they added anything in Kata, did they? No, I don't think they added anything. Panda had some fun little ones they did. I am pissed they took off, what was it called? It's the one where you had to breach the shores with all the different, I don't know, no, that's it. I can't remember what it's called. It used to be the PvP where you were on the boat and it would drop you off in front, and then you had to storm your way up onto the beaches, basically, and go up and knock out the wall until you could get to this other. That was fun as hell. It was kind of like a mini version of Wintergrass. I loved that one. That one totally kind of disappeared, and I was really kind of bummed out about that one. I don't know why they took that one away either. It's not Eye of... No, it couldn't be Eye of the Storm or whatever. Eye of the Storm. Strand of the Ancient? Maybe it was like Strand of the Ancient or something like that. I could be totally screwed up. You know, it's a niche, so it's not that it's not popular. Like, you would look at it this way. Look at the tournaments they have every year at BlizzCon and whatnot. The arena teams and all that. It's very, very strong. You just have to be on a realm that appreciates it. You know, there's so many aspects of this game. It's not just PvE and PvP. There's role-playing. There's, you know, gold farming, achievement hunting. There's so many different attributes that I do feel like PvP gets often forgotten. And I think because of that, you have PvPers who have gone from being bottom of the barrel way up to this very, very high standard because they're been playing it. They haven't stopped. And people who are like, oh, maybe I'll give PvP a shot again and get back into that. Get back in, they feel so left behind that they just get frustrated and leave. At least in PvE, you know what's going to happen up ahead. You know you're going to go in. This boss is going to have mechanics. This is what you got to do to get them done. And that's it. You know, it's a set standard. You know what to expect. But when you get into PvP, there's so many variables. People are intimidated and or just don't want to be bothered having to try to figure all that out. Plus, they change it so often. You know what I mean? So, I don't think it's dead. I just think it's more meant for the higher end players and those who it really appeals to. And wasn't so busy trying to give it to the majority shareholder who's definitely always been the PvE side. But they kind of left PvP on the wayside, and that kind of was disappointing. But it's kind of what it comes down to. In the end, it's, you know, it's whatever it's popular for that. Like, you know, Call of Duty is an incredible game, but even their numbers eventually start to slow down because there's only so many times you can kill the goddamn same thing over and over again before it just becomes redundant. You know what I mean? Okay. So I just put everything on Auction House, and we're going to go to Wrath real quick. I want to run a couple of them. I know I might say screw it and just run there's that, and balancing has always been an issue. There's always going to be that class and that spec that is just OP. You know, back in Wrath, remember Death Knights? Oh my god, they were so freaking OP. And right now, they're a little bit over P. A really good Death Knight in PvP is unstoppable, especially with Death Strike. It's hard to kill them. They just self-heal themselves the entire time. But PvP, again, like I said, like you said, mechanics of PvP, it's always changing. People are trying different tactics, and you've got to be able to know how to handle each and every scenario. Unlike a dungeon or a raid, it's the same mechanics, just different little twist and maybe a faster burn time or whatnot. But it's something we've done so many times; it's never changed. PvP is constantly changing, and a lot of people just can't keep up. So they get frustrated and they walk away. And it is sad. I do agree it's sad because PvP can be amazing. But then it's got moments where it's like, you know what, screw this. Alright, hold on one second. We want to go, yeah. I think the Oculus is over here if I remember right. I gotta do that real quick on 3 different tunes. Bang it out real fast. But anyways, yeah, PvP's definitely taking a hit. And I will agree with that. And even for me, like, especially if you don't have the amount of time necessary, you're never going to be able to keep up. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, that's right. Okay. There's that. And I think ever since they got rid of, and people can fight me on this one all they want, got rid of, like, honor badges and conquest badges and stuff like that that you could earn and go purchase your gear. People have kind of just been like, you know what, it's not worth it to me. You know what I mean? Because even back, at least back in that day, yeah, it may take longer, but you could really, really grind out those honor badges and buy the exact necessary items you needed to be able to go up the ranks. And at least start being able to fight back. Now you're screwed if you haven't been doing it enough. And it's sad. It really is. But I'm hoping with the new expansion they'll try to fix that. Can't say that they will. Well, I'm not going to say they're not going to, but we'll see what happens. It depends if they can figure out a way to bring the importance back. BFA should have been the expansion up. Yeah, look, I'm already selling a ton of stuff. That's awesome. Should have been the expansion of PvP. We should have been pushing PvP out crazy because of how cool it would have been. They dropped the ball on that. I did think the story was a lot better than this, but yeah. And another thing that I also feel that a lot of people have felt also frustrated with is tier sets being gone out of rating. Even if you, like you said, if I wasn't on that elite raider on a schedule, I wasn't anybody. Except back in the day, you could still be a somebody if you went and got certain pieces of gear that were distinguished and you knew, oh my god, that piece of gear only comes out of this and only drops from this. And when you saw that, you knew that guy's got to be somewhat decent at least, So I totally agree with that. And it makes your scheduling and stuff like that so much more important at times because at that point people can be like, oh yeah, go look at his Raider IO score. You know what I mean? Well, maybe your Raider IO score or your different ratings and your achievements that you've gotten wouldn't matter as much because they would see he's done it before and he's downed them. You know what I mean? Maybe we should give this guy a chance. But they don't have a set that distinguishes you anymore. Hell, my gear that I currently actually have, like, look at this. Running, I'll show you something. Where is my collections? Now, if I go to my sets, this should be the best gear you can possibly get. Right here, okay? And yes, it looks different, and to those who pay attention, maybe, yeah, you'll notice it. But that's the gear I've got a full set of. And that was just doing random shit. They go to mythics mostly. Why? You know what I mean? And then normal, not much different. Heroic, not much different. Actually, I always thought the red should be the top tier, but still, yeah, mythic pops out and you get the eyeballs. Okay, maybe somebody noticed the eyeballs. It means something, but it's not distinguished. Like if you went back to, let's see here, I'm looking for, like, if you saw somebody wearing this, or even this, or this, you knew they've been to ICC. They've got all the pieces, you know what I mean? That was incredible. You saw that and it made everybody in the room's jaw drop. Now, with other things I could do, I can earn them all. Raid Finder did kill it a little bit. I won't lie about that. And it's sad. A lot of the really, really cool things. Although I'm missing, what am I missing? I'm missing the belt on that, huh? Huh, cool. You know, it's just, it kind of sucks. I really do feel it sucks that they've gotten rid of that. Yep, if you saw that gear, you knew, run. Get away. There's no way you're taking him. Especially if he was wearing something like, where's the last? Was it season 9, I think? I'm pretty sure season 9 would have been the last one. Oh, maybe, hold on. Bastion of Twilight, maybe not. Hold on. Then the next one, was it 10? Maybe it was 10 that was the top. That, yeah, because that was Cataclysm. So if you saw this coming down at you during a battleground, just curl up in a ball and kiss your ass goodbye. You're done. You know, there's no reason to even try. That's just, you're going to get your ass fucked up. You know, nowadays there's nothing really to distinguish that, nothing to really, with the transmogs, it does hide a lot of that. But either way, it's like, I don't know, I don't see the point in going that far anymore at times, because it feels like you've been stripped of that. Death crit over, yep. I used to have the add-on that would scream "get over here" like Scorpion, yeah. I loved Death Knights back in the day. I was always PvPing on my Death Knight. And people used to hate them so bad. They used to make all those comments like, oh, you know, Death Knights are nothing but, you know, well, now they call it basically what they used to say about Demon Hunters. You know, you're just bashing the key, face rolling on the keyboard and you'll be fine. You know, maybe, but, you know, and you probably could, but if you saw that Gladiator gear, though, you knew, holy shit, that dude is an incredible player, and I know that he knows how to use his class to even a higher grade. Now you just don't know. You're just like, eh. You know what? It was funny as I was talking about the other day. Remember when people used to actually get the? They're probably new players that still did. When they first brought out Raid Finder and they had the pug you could get. I remember getting my pug. I thought it was hysterical. Yeah, queue times used to be so damn long, man. And at times they are still kind of long. I gotta say, they have decreased a lot of the queue times, which doesn't mean always a great thing. I will say that because there's some horrible people getting into this content who have no right being there. There we go. Alright, I gotta do this with each one of the colors, so I'll start with one of each. Start on the green drake. One second. Yeah, why not? Alright. I remember the first time I saw this dungeon, I thought it was one of the coolest things. I know, right? Same here, man. You know, I remember hitting this the first time I had ever seen it. I remember just sitting there going, wow, that is so incredibly cool. You know what I mean? We get to ride on the back of these drakes and go in and make a difference. It was incredible the first time you did it. And then, you know, it kind of lost its allure after the first probably 500 times you did it, because everybody was doing Dungeon Finder at that point because it was a new thing that was out. And, yeah, that's great. No, it wasn't. It was horrible. Every time I go into ICC, I just laugh because I remember going to there when it was current content, you know, when it was actually what you had to worry about doing. Oh, and here, you know what's funny is if I hadn't ran it so much doing these random runs, I probably wouldn't know where to go. You know what I mean? But Wrath was back in the day, was my jam. I loved Wrath. I remember, what was it? When I got my max Death Knight out, when I got to actually started doing all these dungeon runs and whatnot, me and my ex would literally sit on here for 12 hours a day queuing up. So I don't know. Did you ever get to down him? Because I remember the first time I downed him, it blew my mind that he killed everybody in the raid, and I was like, "Oh my god, how did we lose? Did we do something wrong? Did it glitch? Did it glitch?" I mean, my entire raid on Discord were freaking out. We're like, "Oh my god, how's this possible? Who screwed up? Who screwed up?" And we were yelling at each other just to find out it was part of the whole gameplay. And now I don't know if they could get away with doing something like that. I don't think they could get away with trying to pull a stunt like that in a current raid. I think people would be like, "Oh, I thought I died," and they'll just bitch too much. You know what I mean? And it's sad because it was awesome when it first happened. It blew me away. I was like, "Wait, I actually died!" Like, and then they are bringing me back, and because my tank at the time was sitting there like, "What the fuck happened?" Yeah, and that was the thing. Like, people complain, "Oh, well, this dungeon or this raid did this when we first played it." You know what? Compared to what used to happen, it's a lot fucking better. You don't have as many issues like that anymore. Well, you'll have little like things where it's overtuned and stuff like that, but for the most part, it's not glitches as much anymore. Until we try to go back and like farm it, and then we find out that because we're so overpowered and we're trying to fight it, that we actually can't do the content because we're killing the boss so fast that the game glitches. Now I love that because I remember who was it that was notorious for doing that? Kel'Thuzad did that a couple times. There's a couple raid bosses that will glitch every time you go back to them to do that. Do older content because it just doesn't know how to. Dude, I literally just killed the boss before he could do the rest of his stuff. I wonder if that's going to glitch it. I really hope it doesn't. He's literally dead, and he's doing all the mechanics still. Oh, he's back to life again. Oh, he's dead again. I love doing this. And we'll kill him again. Yep, he's dead again. And now I think I can actually go attack him if I remember right. Yep, there he is. I remember the first time I ever fought this boss. I fucking hated him because he frees the ground, do all this stupid, I'm gonna jump around here, jump around there, jump around here. I used to hate it so bad. Alright, time to go back up there and kill the boss. Can I kill him from here? It'd be easier if I could do that. Oh, I can. Sweet! Awesome. Oh, cool. And I earned the title. Oh, just gave it to me. That's awesome. That is awesome. So I just got a title. Which makes me actually really goddamn happy. Can I fly this in here or no? No, it doesn't let you. It makes you wait to fly this guy. So what's funny is hey, I know, right? I just got the achievement that gives me the title Champion of the Frozen Throat or Frozen Wastes. There we go. I'll eventually be able to speak, and it'll be fantastic when I actually have the ability. Let me go turn on my quest real quick, just because. Oh, well, let me turn that there. That's right. I gotta go to the loot box up at the top, which is. I think it's on one of those pillars. One of those, if I remember right. There it is. Anyways, Been meaning to get that for a while anyways. Oh, shut up. Alright, yeah, let's see what achievements it, because I don't think it just gave you, yeah, it gave me the Ember Void, Emerald Void, Ruby Void, which is funny because those are 3 separate ones. Make it count, which means Dungeons and Raids. I only need, I think, 2 more, hold on, I need a couple more of these. Right, which one's this? Oh, I gotta do it 3 different times, gotcha. Alright, well. Oh, while riding? Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. I'm not have to do that. I'm gonna have to get maybe a group together to do that. I don't know I'm gonna get that done, but I'm gonna get it done. Alright, now that I've done that, let's find the exit. Where the hell's the exit on this place? Because that will be the last portion I need for, there's a couple, like, small dungeons, and that will give me the red proto drake, which is pretty badass. Alright, hold on 1 second. Where's the entrance to this damn place? I always forget. We didn't find the... Okay, that's where we enter the area, so... I guess that globe, if I remember right. I don't remember it being this far back, though. What the hell? Alright. Yep, this should be my way out. Yes, that's cool. Alright. Like I said, now we'll go and we'll do the other one, because the other one has a mount I've not obtained yet. And that one's right here. Oh, yeah. Damn it. Give me 1 second. Raid difficulty, heroic, 25. Let me just make sure. Try to remember what he drops, though. Hold on. 1 second. I got an app on my phone that takes care of most of my research. No. Oh, they're sellable? Like, money-wise or in-game currency? Give me 1 second. I'm sick and tired of this app. It's already fucking pissing me off. Alright. Now, there we go. Let's see. Yes, like auction house, like in-game currency, not actual cash. Like I can't earn real money. Let's see. Is it the Azure Drake? Yes, the Azure Drake. I'm trying to get from this place. Hopefully, I can. That would be great. Nope. I'm getting hit up. Hold on. Oh, let's kill him with 1 hit, right? Oh, it didn't kill him with 1 hit. That kind of pissed me off a little bit. Yeah, let's see, there's a few mounts in here that you can sell. Like the one I have here, the Dune Scavenger. I can sell it on the auction house. It's a rare drop, but I can do it. I learned it before. What's funny is it dropped randomly when I was playing. I had no idea what the hell it was. I didn't know. It was like my 2nd day of playing in this expansion too. I went through Bull Dune and there it was. I was like, okay, what are you? And then it dropped and so I learned it because I was like, oh, that's a pretty cool amount. Must be something everybody has. And then I went online and found out it's worth like 110k gold in the game, and that's one of the harder amounts to get your hands on. but no regrets. Absolutely. Oh, look, I sold another item on the auction house. Sweet. There we go. And like I said, you're already dead. You just don't even realize it yet. Anyways. Hopefully he'll hurry that. Yes, shut up. Now that he's done that, I can then work on my next portion. Hopefully if it drops here, I doubt it will, but I'm hoping. Yeah, no, I didn't drop. It was worth a try. I'm going to check out Wintergrass real quick, because I really do want to try to get that mount if I can. Those mounts out of there. And there's only one in the vault. Problem is, Alliance always has the damn thing on this freaking realm. I think it's just because the Horde doesn't bother, but it's irritating. I want to get that damn mount. Is the Black War Mammoth or Magnificent Black War Mammoth or some shit like that. Yeah, that's Wintergrass right there, so we're going to Wintergrass. If it's active, oh, you're going to see me jumping on every tune as fast as I can to get in there. Because it's a short enough dungeon, or a raid, it really is, but it's near impossible to get it without having Wintergrass in your control. One of the few things I hated that they haven't changed yet. They really need to adjust it and make it different than that, but you know, Blizzard, they drag your feet on everything. Alright. Just making sure everything while I'm flying is okay in here. I don't know. Anyways. There we go. Sorry, guys. Yeah, hey. No, I have not yet. This is the only game that I've streamed so far. Like I said, though, I'm thinking about setting a schedule where, and I'll post it up on my websites that I have for this. Hey, if you want to see StarCraft, come to this day, blah, 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 blah. But as of right now, it is only been World of Warcraft. Oh, crap, we're in a battle right now. And, of course, Alliance owns it. Do we actually have people trying now? Bet not. I'll try to take it. I doubt it will happen, though. Yeah, this is the one thing I hate about this place. 22 minutes. I don't know if I have enough time to do it, but I'm going to try at least. And that's if I can at least get in there and take it by myself or something. Maybe some people will join me. I'll be able to do it. But either way, back to the whole streaming thing. There's other games and stuff that I do want to stream. I just haven't gotten to that point. I've only been doing this. Well, I'm working on my second week right now. I'm like 2 days short. I guess started on a Sunday. So yeah, on Sunday will be my second week. So hopefully, I can change that soon. All right, where are you? Here you are. Cool. Crap. Oh, that's right. It switches over to my PvP. That's right. All right, watch this, guys. Let me see if I can get these guys down and take advantage of the situation, because So I'm actually not a huge first-person shooter game kind of person anymore. I kind of got away from them. Not that there's anything actually wrong with them, it's just not my style anymore. I feel like somebody just helped kill me for some reason. Alright, come on, come on. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Come on, come on. Need something here, come on. There we go, got him down. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him down without dying. No, I did get some health back. If I can get the freaking siege machine, I can probably take this. Hopefully. Alright, only need like 8 more of that health. I do have a health potion. Doesn't do much for me in this, but situation. But still, let me just drag this guy over, see if it will draw the other guy in. Damn, it did. All right, hopefully I can survive this too. Anyways, if I was to get back into first-person shooters, though, now I'm thinking about it, I'd probably do Overwatch, only because Overwatch was such an incredible game. It really was. But I've been really neglecting it, to be honest. First-person shooters, I just fell out of the fad with them. Oh crap! Let me guess, not gonna res me because we're not gonna be that way. Oh, there we go. Cool. Every now and then, this glitches still to this day, so that's a pain in the ass. All right, back at it. I know, like I said, I want to do StarCraft. I want to do... Oh, come on. I want to do StarCraft eventually. I want to hit, hold on one second. Let me see what I got for abilities. Alright, cool. I can do that again. Boom. And then I'm going to do this, and yeah, hopefully I can get this killed really quick, because if I can't, then I'm going to lose this again. But League of Legends, man. See, you know what's funny is I really liked Hearthstone, or not Hearthstone, Hero of the Storms, but Blizzard just let them go. Just let it go and just walked away. And there was a lot of people who liked it, and it's sad that they did that. Because I was talking to a couple friends, and they fell in love with Heroes of the Storm over League of Legends, and yeah, Blizzard just didn't see the need to keep it going. Just such a sad moment to do that. Well, if I can do one more, this should get me the achievement, the first part of the siege machine. Yep, that will give me that. Cool. Anyways, I can even do Sims. I forgot I have the Sims on this, so that could work. Yeah. Oh, there is somebody in here, and they are trying to take me out. No, that is not happening, bro. Is he actually going to show up this time? Bet you not. Every time I've come in here, for some reason, this guy does not show up, no matter what. Oh, we do got somebody out in here, though, also trying. Alright, cool. Better than what happened last time. And I'll go in here and get the siege machine real quick. Blizzard does like money. They really do, and I wish they would like it enough to listen to us most of the time, but again, from what I've seen so far of this of Shadowlands, what does it give that appearance that they're actually starting to listen? So, crossing my fingers, really, really praying. I'm gonna try to take over the other. Actually, I don't need to take over the other one. We only need one or a couple of seed machines. Anyways, like I said, here's to hoping that they listen to us and they do start paying attention, because if not, what do you mean? Oh, I'm so irritated right now. Well, let me go see if I can go find the other guy who's stomping around here. That sucks. So bad. But how did you see the ad though for the new Diablo? New Diablo looks amazing. As long as it's not that mobile one, right? What way to piss off your fan base? Yeah, we'll bring out a mobile Diablo. Motherfucker. They do. It's a very saturated market. World of Warcraft has a saturated market too, for the most part, um, but yeah, no, I definitely I've seen the viewer base. I have. They're incredible, but you know, I don't know, something about League of Legends I just could never get really into like that. I really wish they would do that. Oh, you didn't know about the new Diablo, man? Oh, bro, Lilith is back. Um, it'll be the fourth installment. They look like they're going for really dirty, gritty, nasty Diablo again, not whatever that last one was. All right, I don't see him over here, so I'm gonna have to go back up. It's at like they went gory with the ad for it. Trust me, going what is it? Actually, YouTube should have it for you. But Diablo 4, and you'll watch the ad and even you'll be like, holy shit, that actually got my heart pumping a little bit. Like, it actually reminds me of a pretty good horror element. And actually, it was funny as I always talked to one of my buddies who played, and we talked about like the evolution of Warcraft, and they went Warcraft 1, 2, 3, and then we're at World of Warcraft, and then there was one that they just never seemed to decide to bring into the folds, and we never understood why didn't they make a horror kind of MMO. And maybe because MMOs are suffering the past few years, they've kind of let it go. But I think they would have something huge with that element, you know, because I loved it. I would love the idea of an MMO like World of Warcraft with a horror aspect of it. That would be crazy awesome. Okay, now I've got my ability to get a machine. Cool. I wish I hadn't wasted time doing all the bull crap I just did, though. But yeah, they will have a new one coming out, which is exciting. Yeah, it's a difficult genre to keep bringing out great stuff. Yeah. You know what? I have to say though, people still knock on the game. Like one of my cousins, her husband slash boyfriend, whatever you want to call him, her boy toy is what I joke around call him. He makes fun of World of Warcraft, but you know what? World of Warcraft is the king of the MMOs. No one else can say that. Like they've held on to subscriptions, even though yes, they've gone down and then back up and then down and then back up again. Nobody has an MMO that even compares to what World of Warcraft is. They did have a couple competitors for short little blips, and by short I mean like 6 months, a year. But even those died out. Like World of Warcraft's killed it. How the hell are we losing vehicles? Yep. Come on. And here we go. Exactly. And what's funny is everybody I criticized in the beginning for that. I was like, oh, they're gonna kill out the fan base, thinking that people aren't gonna pay $15 a month for it. You know what? I've been doing it for years now, and I don't care. It's $15. Honestly, I blow that on stupid shit all the time. You know, just take $15 away. The only reason why, yeah, I might have to shut down in but a week until some things come in is, you know, because of the fact that without um, fact I haven't been able to work fully because of the coronavirus and everything. I might have to make a sacrifice in that sense, but hopefully not. We'll see what happens. So I'm guessing they gave up. Now I don't know if you can. Um, Damn, these motherfuckers killing me still. And they're about to regain all their health. Yep. No way we're gonna get Wintergrass. Shit sucks, man. It's crazy. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to get some friends to get this shit backed out because this is ridiculous. Dude, if you ever get a chance to come back on and join me, man, this Horde, you gotta help me take a Watergrass. I need that goddamn mount. Where's my ranking in here, by the way? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't think we'd have enough time unless I could get into a siege vehicle. If we get into a siege vehicle really quickly, maybe we can manage it. 8 minutes, that's not a lot of time. Yeah. Boom. Oop, oop. Oh, damn, no. Probably like 5 or 6 of that. Oh, no, I don't. No. Let's see here. And what sucks is, I don't know if you've been in here recently. Oh, actually, you might be able to help me get a little bit up. Yes, it did. Sweet, sweet, sweet. If we can get this one siege machine going, it's going to be tight. Maybe we can. It will literally be gun-ho the entire way, though. Actually, no, we can't, because these ones won't pop up for some reason. Yep. But, yeah, no, when Diablo 4 comes out, you're going to see me streaming that for a little bit. Yeah. Dude, that's not gonna do jack and shit against the wall. That's what I don't think he understands. But, alright, let's go in and grab one. I don't, unless they've decreased the damage that needs to be done, this ain't gonna do shit. But I'm willing to try it, right? Yep. Thumb's cooking. 5 minutes to break down the wall and get through. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. I don't think so. Oh shit! Plus, there's another war sleigh of cards in there, isn't there? You know. But in that one, you can activate. If you can, you can switch it over. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Because you gotta go. Well, actually, all you gotta do is get to the warp pedal, bring it into the same area, and that's all you need to do. Alright, maybe there's a chance we can do this. Maybe. Doubtful, but maybe. Yo, I'm getting hungry. I might have to pause on you guys and go grab something to eat, because that food smells amazing. I can smell food out front and I ate pizza tonight. That wasn't a bit like I'm not starved, but jeez, something smells good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Did I get him or not? Nope, here's another asshole. Yeah, we're not gonna get this. There's no way. Not enough time. Where's your owner? Oh, probably on the other side of the wall. Oh, that's a wrap, guys. There's no way to get in. Damn. Another time. Alright. I'm out of here. Anyways. There's gotta be a way for me to do this. Hold on. Let me see if there's... Stupid as it sounds. What if I went to a different plane? Hold on. Give me 1 second, man. Damn, neither of them are on. Let me see here. What if I look for a group finder? Nope. Pre-made groups, questing, find a group. Winter. No group. Damn. Winter. I'm really hoping that somewhere in this it's gonna pop up. Find group. Winter. No. Let me do. Actually, no, it won't work in general. Damn it. No. Alright, let's go find something to do. That's actually productive, right, guys? And. Well, you know what? Let's run some ICC real quick. We'll try to go after the what's it called? Invincible real fast. Oh. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take a break for a minute. All right, guys, I'll be back in, I don't know, 15 minutes, I'll say. Like we'll grab a snack real quick, and then I'll be back to play. We'll hit the ICC and try to find